Hey Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're diving into the word
antworten,
Hi Alex.
Antworten.
What does that mean?
antworten,
means to answer or to respond. The most common meaning is simply to give a reply to a question. Just be careful, as it can sometimes be confused with,
Antwort,
which is the noun form meaning an answer.
Oh, I see. So how do we use
Antworten.
in sentences?
Good question. First, it's a verb, so let's look at its conjugation. In the present tense, you say,
ich antworte. Du antwortest.
and.
Sie, es antwortet.
In the past tense or prateritum, it's.
Ich antwortete.
For the perfect, you say,
Ich habe geantwortet.
and if you want to give an instruction, you could say,
Antworte bitte.
which means please answer.
Ich habe geantwortet.
Means I answered.
Exactly. And if someone asks you a question, you could use,
Ich antworte dir gleich.
meaning I'll answer you in a moment.
That's really helpful. What's the origin of
Antworten.
Antworten.
Comes from Old High German,
Antworten.
which means to give back a word or reply. It has evolved over time, but the core idea of responding has remained the same.
That's fascinating. It's interesting how words change but still keep their original meaning.
Absolutely. Now, let's break down.
Antworten.
It has the prefix,
Ent.
which implies against or back, and the root,
Wort.
meaning word. So, together it suggests giving back a word or a response.
That makes sense. So it's like putting the pieces together to see the full meaning.
Right. And since
Antworten.
is a verb, we can't split it like a compound. But let's look at some similar words. For example, with the prefix,
Antwort.
we have,
Antwortbrief.
meaning response letter, and,
Antwortformular.
which is a response form.
Are there more examples?
Yes. With the same suffix, there's,
Verantworten.
which means to take responsibility, and,
Beantworten.
meaning to answer something specific. You can also think of similar verbs like
erklären,
to explain, and
fragen,
to ask.
This is great. How can I use?
antworten,
In real-life situations.
Let's think of 3 scenarios. First, at work, if your boss asks you something, you could start with,
ich antworte Ihnen später,
meaning I will answer you later.
Okay, let me try.
ich antworte Ihnen morgen.
Perfect. Now, in a restaurant, if the waiter asks if you're ready to order, you could say,
ich antworte gleich,
meaning I'll answer in a moment.
Ich antworte gleich.
Got it.
Great job. Lastly, if you're at a doctor's appointment, you might say,
ich antworte auf Ihre Fragen,
which means I answer your questions.
Ich antworte auf Ihre Fragen.
This is fun.
Now, let's talk about gender.
Antwort,
Is a feminine noun, so you use
die Antwort,
for the answer. A hint is that many nouns ending in are feminine. You could imagine a woman giving an answer, which helps remember it.
That's a good trick.
Now for usage notes.
antworten,
Is generally informal, but you can use it in formal settings too. Typical phrases include,
ich kann nicht antworten,
meaning I cannot answer, and
kannst du mir antworten?
which means, can you answer me?
Are there any words that are similar but might confuse me?
Sure, don't confuse.
Antworten,
With,
fragen,
which means to ask, and remember that,
beantworten,
is to answer something specific.
This is a lot to remember. Can we go through some example sentences?
Of course. Here are a few.
ich habe auf die E-Mail geantwortet.
Means I answered the email. Another one is,
Antwortete schnell.
meaning he answered quickly.
That's helpful.
You might also say,
Wir werden auf deine Frage antworten.
meaning we will answer your question. And one more,
Sie antwortet immer ehrlich.
meaning she always answers honestly.
I think I'm getting it. Can we do a quick recall check?
Sure. What does
Antworten,
mean?
It means to answer.
Correct. How do you say I will answer you later in German?
Ich antworte Ihnen später.
Perfect. What's the past tense form for?
ich,
Ich antwortete.
Exactly. And give me a sentence with,
beantworten,
Ich beantworte die Frage.
very good. Last question, what is the gender of?
Antwort,
It's feminine, so.
Die Antwort.
You did well, Sam. The key takeaway today is that
antworten,
means to answer, and it's a versatile word you can use in many situations. Keep practicing, and you'll remember it easily.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed learning today.